One other thing you've got to remember when you're swapping over from a Disco 2, the Disco 2 has this type of arm on the high-low shift. The Defender's got this one. Puma's got something different again, I think. Anyway, just be wary. Don't put all your gearbox in and find out then you've got to change this, because this is a bugger to change. You can just change the shaft. There's a little grub screw under there, but I've already built this one up before, so we've done this before, so I'm going to put some seal around that and get that stuck on there with a bit of luck. Did I have the camera switched off? Well, I'm not doing it again. Because I've got these long sockets on this little impact doesn't tighten up all that much, not like a great big 3/4 half-inch drive, but because it's got a lot of twist in this shaft, they don't over tighten the bolts, which is really nice. So what else have I got to do? I'm going to fill it with oil. You can see we haven't got much splodging out. We've got a little bit of sealer coming out the side here. I'll tighten all that up later. I've got to put the felts in there. And that's about it, really. That's about it. I'll try and get it upright without doing myself a mischief. Right, last job. Put the ball in the high-low lock. Loctite on the grub screw. Grub screw in flush. Little chisel. Stop it popping out. And that is another transfer case done. I've just got to mess about with this flange at the top. I'll go and see JP tomorrow. He's nearly on time now. That feels really nice. That's with diff lock in. Maybe 10mm, but that is. Yeah, that feels nice. Happy with that. Yeah, so that's we can use that. We'll stamp it up as a 1.2. We'll clean off all the excess silicone on it tomorrow, and that's it. Oh, I know what we've got to do. We forgot to put the high-low switch in. Now, I've got a feeling I nicked that off another job. Let me go and see. I've put a new switch in. These are 3/8 UNC threads. They're the same off the old 200 TDIs and stuff like that. So we've got current there when the diff lock's in. Diff lock out. Well, current. That's it. So what we need. I have a nut here. Oh, you've gone now. So I have a nut here. I've got to shave a little bit off because it's not quite deep enough. It's too deep. I really need a jam nut. I wonder if I've got some. I'll be jamming. So there we go. I've got a little jam nut for it. The reason for that is it will lock this up and stop it moving around. So we'll put it in because we'll have to reset it now. Just a second. Right, where are we now? Are we in diff? We're in diff lock now. So we'll just keep turning that until we get a sound in. There we go. I'll take it out of diff lock. Nothing. It's good enough for the girls I go out with, so let me fasten that down. Right, that's it. All it needs now is a bit of a clean up, pressure test. We'll test it out. Oh, I've got to do that flange. Yeah, that's right. I'll do that tomorrow. That's kind of easy. I'll show you what actually JP came up with. Like, I'll do a separate video, but that's about it. So now we've got a very nice higher ratio gearbox for a TD5. There is a few little things to know, but not too bad. It's not as bad as you thought, is it? I think I realised when I was doing some of the shimming, I'd had a different end cap on, so that's why I had a different thicker shim. So I'd actually sort of put the original one back in. Kind of difficult to explain. That's when you have a lot of parts kicking about anyway. So that's that. I hope you liked it. If you get any questions, feel free to ask. You and if you find this interesting for other people, I should say this again, share it, put it on Facebook. I don't care. I'm not on Facebook. They banned me, so I must be good. All right. See ya.